Moses is the archetypal leader, he who attends voluntarily to his calling. And this is a theme that Dr. Peterson comes back to throughout both chapters on Moses, is that reading Exodus as a biography of Moses is also a very edifying and educational experience. So I've tried to do this. I've been trying to do this, reading the book of Exodus as a biography of a good leader. And Moses is that leader. Now, he's not perfect. He kills the Egyptian. He can be obstinate with God sometimes. He can be a little impatient. He can be a little impulsive. And Peterson talks about this. So, for instance, this is the one that I remember. So he kills the Egyptian slave at the beginning of Exodus. Then later on in the book of Exodus, God is fed up with the Israelites after they complain about the water twice. They complain about the bread. They complain about the quail, and then they build the golden calf. And God goes, "That's it. I'm wiping them out." The old Moses, the Moses that killed the Egyptian, would have been like,
"Get after it.
I'll go get your sword."
Yeah.
But that's not what happens. Moses goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, God. Remember," I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah.
"Remember, these are your people. Remember that? Why would you kill your own people?" So here's what Peterson says. Moses, through the adventure of his life, matures. He develops as a leader. He develops as a person. He develops as a follower of God. And so Moses is not only a model of leadership, but he's also sort of a model of like growing in maturity. I wrote, I've lost the page here. I wrote self-actualization. You probably don't like that word, but I think what Peterson, I'm on page 321. This is at the bottom of page 320. Okay, listen to this. This realization better enables individuals to lift the burden of blame for the inequities of life from their parents, insofar as that is possible, given a just apportioning of causal attribution. This means to transfer both dependency on and allegiance to away from the earthly father, so to speak, to the heavenly Father, and to do the same with regard to mother and nature. The advantage in terms of maturity, here it is. Once a man is responsible to God, he will no longer feel compelled to labor under the thumb or indeed the sins of his father, or to take shelter under the wing of his mother. The same is true, of course, of women. And so I wrote maturity / self-actualization. So in other words, Moses is no longer doing this to please his father or his mother or his father-in-law or even his wife. He's doing it to please God.
Because he's dependent on God now.
So part of coming to maturity then is realizing your own abilities and realizing a dependence and a trust on God.